Hi, Shami here, and Fortnite has just released the cinematic trailer for Chapter 7 Season 2, and Timmons might be cooking with this next season, I'm not gonna lie. So Chapter 7 Season 2's theme is rivalry, which is very interesting, and I would like your guys' opinion on this. But also, Sheena said in the tweet, the 7 versus the Dark Voyager and the Ice King is the main part of the season, so it's either gonna be a hit or miss. But I also want to kind of fearmonger a bit this season, because I have no idea how they're gonna implement these new features.
What's he doing?
He's just standing there, menacingly!
Into Chapter 7's map. It's kind of bland and soulless, just like Chapter 5 Season 1's. No hate though. So I'm gonna just set down 4 points for the season to hit.
Treat me like white teeth.
First, having a vibrant or unique art style. Having a vibrant theme can make or break a season for pros and casuals. Just to play the game.
But Shami, you can still have fun when the art style of the season looks like it was made by a 5-year-old with no fingers.
Okay, which, yes, it's kind of true, but having a good art style can still make or break a season. You don't want to look at a potato graphics PC and say, yes, this can play Fortnite. You want to see like a Xbox Series S. Yes, it might be not the best hardware, but it can still run Fortnite with decent graphics. I'm not asking for Unreal Engine 6 gameplay with GDR5 52GB RAM as just a minimum specs. But what I'm saying is having a visual art style, Chapter 4's or maybe Chapter 5's. Maybe like Brutal Bastions or the Jungle season, whatever it's called. I know I might get a lot of hate with the Jungle season, but I think I really like the art style or like the wildlife in it. And as I said before, you don't want to play a creative map all the time in a battle royale. You want to see a high quality gameplay, but you don't also want to see a Unreal 6 engine game. So maybe keep it a buck, give it decent graphics, but still be able to play on most bad or low spec PCs, just like mine. First, just to define a great loophole in my opinion, is just having a main set of guns, like a pump shotgun, SMG, AR, maybe for the AR we can have a twin mag, and having a good pump shotgun, maybe a sentinel or normal pump. And then also possibly a sniper. It doesn't matter what type of sniper it is, that just has to be a good sniper. I know people want a one-shot headshot sniper, which in my opinion is pretty cool, but maybe like a heavy would be nice. Then having separate loopholes for ranked, battle royale, and then that favors a skill in ranked and a fun in a battle royale. Then also having fun items like that cow balloon thingy, kinetic blade, maybe like them NL baseball bats. So yeah, that's pretty all much for the loophole aspect of it. So yeah, I got no transition, so yeah. So first, listening to the community, giving frequent updates, and maybe actually fixing the game for once. For the past few months, it's actually been pretty buggy in my opinion, and seemingly Ted Timmons is actually listening to the community for maybe a bit, but with the recent changes like the V-Bucks price, what I like to see is having more optimizations for the game for low spec PCs just like mine. I know a few years ago it was easier to run Fortnite on lower spec hardware, but now it has gotten worse. So yeah, that's all I really gotta say. Simplify the storyline, giving freaking up. Simplify the storyline, having a villain for the whole chapter and incorporate the storyline into gameplay. Like maybe if there's an event in the storyline, maybe we could do a gimmick in the gameplay. And having multiple villains in a chapter is really bad for the whole chapter storyline as a whole, for like returning players or old players that like a simplified storyline. I think I can speak for everyone here with having a simplified storyline would be easier to follow than a complicated storyline with time travel or other realities. Okay, that's all I have to say for next season. I'm actually hoping for next season to actually be good. This season actually has a very big player drought, so I like this season in my opinion, but I know there has to be more improvements to be done, but I know on purpose this season was supposed to be bland. So if you guys have a different opinion, please tell me in the comments. Thanks for watching. I also know that my mic quality was very horrendous in this video. I'm still figuring that out. My normal mic I use in my gameplay is pretty good, but it doesn't work in my Mac, and also my headphone mic and my Mac mic just does not work that well. So yeah, see y'all.